What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to the Outliers live stream. I am your host, the Jedi, Matt Jones. The lights are coming in a little hot. A little hot. Got a new stage set up down here. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I feel like as soon as I turn the live stream on, the smoke detector started to go off. Let me just make sure. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. I'm super excited. We got some new items to show you guys. I also got 5 more YouTube memberships to give away. So I'm super excited about that. I got some commercials for one of our sponsors that we made. I'm going to be really excited to show you guys that. And we're probably going to go and review a wrestling match and talk about some other cool stuff. I'll take any questions that you guys ask. So if you got any wrestling related questions, let us know. This is the wrestling show. You are watching the Outliers live stream right here, episode 5, right here on YouTube. And I'm going to get right into it. Our first item that I got on display, as you know, if you go down below, you can click on some wrestling show items. The holidays were just passed, but it's never too late to get yourself a TWS glass. That's right. This is a coffee cup, or you could put wine in it, whatever you would like. Nice and secure right there. Be sure to get that down below. You can click on the link. Super cool. If you guys got any questions, let us know. I feel like we got a question coming here from Kirk Lisanio Pagalio. What's up, buddy? Are there any bare feet videos coming up? Whoa. Well, if you want to drop a super chat for $5, this video here could become a bare feet video very, very quickly. But if not, you can head over to Teesprings right now and check out your very own TWS hoodie. Mine is 2XL. Super great, nice, durable fabric. Check it out. It's got like the faded look for the TWS logo. Oh, yeah. Super dope. Can't go wrong with the TWS hoodie. Let's see, we got somebody asking for Kate Jones to wear her Galactic Championship around her waist. Well, Caitlin is not going to be wearing her Galactic Championship today. She's got some top secret kitchen business that she's dealing with, so we're going to leave her to her vices. This guy says, I don't know, somebody's sad. No need to be sad, Tavin. Enjoy wrestling. Enjoy TWS. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, Kate's New Year's Nightmare came out. A lot of people were having a lot of questions about that. I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. It's the New Year's Day 2024 episode. Hopefully I named it that and not nothing else. Got me second. Yeah, New Year's Day 2024. That's the name of the episode. It's streaming right now. I got a bonus video that I'm going to put up later on the memberships, but we had a super excited guest on the show. If you guys are just now tuning in, I'm going to show you a little clip here real quick of let's add to stage Grandpa in his
Where did she go?
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
There you go. Grandpa was part of this year's TWS New Year's episode, and I just got such an interesting story to tell you about this, so I'm going to get right into it. It's a couple days ago, and I was watching Argo on TV, and all of a sudden the phone rings, and it's Grandpa. And Kate answers it, and he's like, Caitlin, how are you? Or whatever. And she's like, good, Grandpa, how are you? I'm good. I got to talk to Matthew. Is Matthew there? I'm like, I'm right here, Grandpa. And he said, son, last night I was listening to Waylon Jennings on my headphones. Then I was right about to fall asleep, and the Lord came to me, and he put a dance on me. He said he grabbed my arms and got them to moving, and he grabbed my feet and got them to moving, and he said he just made me do this dance. He said I haven't danced ever in my life, but he forced me to get up out of bed and made me do this dance 3 times. And then he got back in bed, and he said he couldn't sleep all night, and he waited till an appropriate time in the day to give us a call. And he said, Matthew, you got to come get me. I got to teach you this dance. I got to teach Katie this dance. And you guys got to produce this. And this has to be something for the wrestling show. It's like, are you kidding me? It's 9 o'clock in the morning right now. And you're talking about doing some dancing. So whatever. So I decided, all right, we're going to do this New Year's Eve episode. And for whatever reason, it's going to have some characters doing some type of dance. So we came up with the storyline of the magician, the magnificent Mancini, and it seems like a good way to put Casey with some other character on the wrestling show now, outside from her other storyline. So she goes into this circus in Kate's dream, mind you. Kate's having this dream, and she goes to the circus, and Kate's dreaming about Casey. I guess that's the biggest point of this episode. And Casey goes to the circus, and she sees the magnificent Mancini, the magician, doing all these magic tricks, and come to find out, he makes her disappear. Well, when she comes back, he tries to explain to her that he's magic. Well, little does he know that Casey's been full of all types of crazy possessions throughout her whole tenure here on the wrestling show. So when her theme song starts playing and they start doing this dance, it just kind of makes you wonder who's the one pulling the strings. So that looks like what Casey's new storyline is going to be for this episode, for this season. So I'm pretty excited to see where that goes. Kate's having dreams about Casey now, and that was her New Year's nightmare, was that Casey is going to be pursuing herself on the show in a different light. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, be sure to check it out. Streaming right now on the wrestling show. It's New Year's Day 2024. All right. Let me get into our next exciting sponsor. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we got this super dope item, and it's called the Far Infrared Heating Pad from UTK Technologies. Not sure if you've seen that or not. Super dope. It's got like these beads inside of it, like these plates or whatever, that are supposed to put out negative ions to draw positive ions to your body. So relieves pain, reduces tension and stress, enhances blood circulation, and helps muscular relaxation. So we got one of these bad boys. You should definitely get one too. UTKtechnologies.com. Far infrared heat, natural jade, and tourmaline. Negative ion technology, flexible for ease of use. So super dope. Get yours today. I'm super excited about that. We also got 5 free memberships to give away, so be sure to leave some comments. I feel like I've seen somebody saying something about that. And it says, the free membership, was it the start of the live show or is it at the end? It's going to be at the end, bro. I'm not giving the free memberships away quite yet. I'm going to do some question and answer stuff like that. We're going to talk about the wrestling show. Talk about any wrestling shows you guys want to talk about. Leave us some questions down here in the comment section. Caitlin, I seen a question about her. She's not here today. If you guys have any questions for her, let me know. I will write them down in this handy-dandy notebook, and I'll be bringing them up with her. She'll be on the live stream at some point this month. Every Thursday, we're going to be going live right here on YouTube, right here on the wrestling show. We're going to be bringing you all types of wrestling content, and we're going to be bringing you all types of brand new products that you can find available this year wherever these products are sold. Our next product just happens to be sold on the internet. Yes, it is one of the coolest things we have ever seen here, and we had this sponsor send it to us. I got a commercial that I actually made for it. And now I watched, before we get into this, Bond Stove is what it's called here, from our good friends at, I believe it's warmbond.com. And when I got this Bond Stove, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to try this thing out. I'm actually going to get some wood and I'm going to chop it and I'm going to make me a fire and cook some food. So I watched the YouTube video on how to build the Bond Stove. I watched the YouTube video on how to chop the wood, but I definitely did not watch a YouTube video on how to cook over wood. So this commercial's got a slightly humorous situation at the end. It's going to add it to the stage right now. You guys tell me what you think about it. Maybe I'll do some arguing. All right, so let's start it over here. There it is, the beautiful Bond Stove, which you can get at warmbond.com. Comes in a big box.
Okay.
Super dope. It's got some extra goodies in there, too. There I am. See, I took the YouTube course on chopping wood.
Hi, fans. Today we're going to be screwing in these bolts.
We watched the video about screwing in bolts. That's my daughter, Annalie, who's about to help us out. And there's how it looks in its glory, that Bond Stove. Without the grill on top. There it is now with the grill on top. Finally drew the mighty Quinn out of the house to see what was going on at this point. He loves it. And then I decided, all right, grab all the fish we got and shrimp, and let's just throw it right on there. Well, I didn't realize that you need to let the heat subside.
It looks safe.
Not just throw it on the flame. So our first meal on this glorious bond stove did end up being one that was served to the raccoons, but it was a lot of fun putting it together. You can get your very own bond stove at warmbond.com. The other thing I wanted to show you guys about this, which was super dope to me, is this right here. You can also get these at warmbond.com. It's like these little ropes that they've put together. Look at that. Right there. It comes with a little paper on it too. So you can set this rope on fire and then go put it inside. I think I actually have a better, you can check this out here. This is me actually figuring out how to use the bond stove. You let the flames go down and then you put the meat on it.
Highly recommend.
So yeah, highly recommended. Those are pretty dope. You can get those on the warmbond.com website. Check them out today. Get your very own bond stove. Super dope, bro. Super dope. I'm going to add the link in the description down here below in this video. So if you guys are looking to get your own, you can definitely check those out today. Now back to the memberships. I'm sure you guys are all wondering to yourself, what do we get for this YouTube membership? Well, that's a great question because as of this year, right now, January 2024, I've made all of the behind the scenes content from 2023 available on the Outliers Clubhouse tier, which is the $1.99, the lowest one you can get, and it's actually going to be the one that I'm giving out for free. So all the content that we made all year long is going to be available right here, right now, today, for at least this month only. I'm not sure how long I'm going to extend it for, probably for longer, but it definitely is for right now. So if you guys want to join the memberships today, go to the YouTube website. If you have to go, sometimes you got to go on a computer or whatever to do it. But just go to our main page on the Wrestling Show. Click join. Join today. You're going to see a little video of me wearing a blue T-shirt, I believe, with Snoopy on it. And yeah, that's when you know you've come to the right place. Join today. Watch some exclusive behind-the-scenes videos. I'm actually going to be making the behind-the-scenes video of our New Year's Nightmare. So that's going to be pretty dope. We got all the extended cut scene of the dance. I'm sure you guys have all heard about the dance. The dance heard round world. We definitely don't do a whole lot of dances. Personally, I never dance. But in this year's episode, we did do a dance that Grandpa came up with. And we have a whole behind-the-scenes video. It's going to be coming out after this live stream. I'm going to throw it together. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Let's see what we got here. We got Riyadh. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Kate versus Baby. Dunk You rematch. Bro, that's a really good idea. Let me tell you what. If we can raise $100 in this live stream throughout the month of January, we will make sure to get a rematch of Dunk You. All right, how's that? So I'm writing that down right here. For January, if we can get a goal of $100, you can tell all your friends, go on Reddit, let them know what it is. $100, we will do a Dunk You rematch with Kate versus Baby. Because just because Baby left town, don't mean she can't come back. So for $100 super chat, and you guys could all join together if you want on that. Throw it down, make it happen. We'll have her come back for a rematch. It's a good request. Wrestling Ball Fan says, I'm one of your oldest fans of your channel when you start the matches of Kate and the matches of the Dead Man. Oh, yes. Katie versus the Dead Man goes really back to the beginning, honestly. That's what got the whole wrestling show started, was a tombstone by me in the kitchen that turned into a family that creates a wrestling show on YouTube, believe it or not. And the Dead Man is still a character on the wrestling show after all these years. You grow up a lot. Fire. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Latino heat, right? Kate versus Baby in a rematch. And he said, I grew up a lot. Yes, I'm sure I have. We went from wrestling inside of a house to, well, we still wrestle inside of a house, but we've expanded it to we've wrestled inside barns. We've wrestled inside parking garages. We've wrestled outside backyards. We've wrestled in rings, boxing rings, MMA cages, parking lots. Did I already say that? Playgrounds. We've wrestled pretty much everywhere you could possibly wrestle at. So, what's he say? My English is regular. Sorry. It's all right, bro. I got you. I definitely got you. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that we got going on over here at the wrestling show. I'm looking forward to doing a match out in the snow. It's cold out, but there's not enough snow out right now. That's what we're looking forward to for the next wrestling match, is getting a snow match. It's probably going to be the first of its kind. What I was wondering about is if anybody out there had any requests or suggestions of what a stipulation could be for a match in the snow. Like, obviously, you could throw your opponent out of the ring into the snow, which is like a fucking dunk you match. But, like, if there was a bunch of snow somewhere, it could lead to, like, a pool of ice. That was one of my other ideas that could go with this. So hopefully during this month, we'll get some snow. I know next week on Tuesday and Thursday, they're talking about snow. So if we could do that, that'd be pretty dope. We get some snow over here, then I could bring the pool back out, fill it up with water. I don't know how long it would take for that water to turn to ice, but probably not very long at all, I wouldn't imagine. It's going to be in the 30s. I could even dump some ice in the water. It might make it even more interesting. Riyadh said, one dunk you match, baby winner, but I hope Kate's a winner. Because, yes, if you have watched the original dunk you match, as most of you have, it's coming up on 1 million views. I'm sure we'll get there pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for the support. But baby does win that first match. Her and Kate went back and forth that summer. You guys should check out basically all those matches. And if you join the YouTube membership, literally all the stuff they did is available right now on the $199, which is a pretty dang good deal if you're asking me, for bonus wrestling content with new stuff coming up every week. Like I said, after this episode's over with, I'm going to upload the behind the scenes from the New Year's dream sequence that we had of the dance. We have a lot longer dance. we have a lot longer of a dance. We have a lot of dancing. We got Grandpa dancing, and we got Grandpa and Kate dancing. We got me and Grandpa dancing. I got all kinds of shit going on that we're going to put in this behind the scenes video. It's going to be super funny and copyrighted like a mother F, because we can't put that type of stuff out here on YouTube, because Grandpa likes to dance to only a couple different songs. And the song that you're going to keep on hearing if you sign up is Old Rainy Day Woman by Waylon Jennings. That's the song where the Lord spoke to him in his dream. So, been watching a little too many Monsignor Gregory episodes. Finisher all day belly punch. One more. All right, once more. So we've done this before. All right, somebody asked me about some bear hug challenge video that's gone. I don't know. I have no idea where it's at or why it's even gone, bro. If you want to leave your question or a link, if you have the link to it, where it was, down in the comment section later, if you're watching this, I'll look into it. But yeah, I don't know about the belly hugging video. This guy says he needs the match. Twin Girls versus the Dead Man would be amazing. Well, they already wrestled each other in the Rumble. When the Twinsters come back over, we'll see what's going on. I doubt the Dead Man's going to want to take time out of his heavy burying people schedule to come and tombstone the Twins again. He's already done it. He's already double choke slammed them. Probably the most devastating double choke slam in the ring you're ever going to see here on the wrestling show was during that Screw City Rumble. Shout out to Lynn and Jen from Flynn for taking those choke slams like pros. Super good at taking the bumps with wrestling knowledge that far supersedes what they should at this point in time. But they pick it up real quick. I look forward to bringing back all the kids this summer and having another bash in the backyard. Lots of fun. It's going to be fire. My man Cyrus 3D bringing us through the fire and back to the snow. A buried alive in the snow match. Would it just be called a buried in the snow match? Oh, I like that. I've had bad luck digging in our backyard, though. I'm not sure if you guys have heard this story or not. But right after the Screw City Rumble, that Friday the 13th, I was shooting that video with the kids out in the back, and that fucking hole sunk down. So many people, if you watch Christian specifically in the Screw City Rumble, and he falls out, he definitely lands in the hole, and we get a good shot of it. Because the hole's starting to form, but overnight, it sunk down like 12 feet down, maybe 8 feet around. A huge hole, like a sinkhole right by the ring. If it would have been a couple more feet over to the left or to the right, the whole fucking ring would have fallen down in this sinkhole. And coincidentally, this son of a bitchin' hole was like 1 foot from where I dug Casey's grave when I buried that crazy bitch last year. So it's kind of interesting to me to think that if I was to dig anymore, I might dig too far. Happy New Year to you too, Mikey. What's up, bro? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good year. Hope this year brings everybody all the things they've been wishing for. I'm not making any resolutions. I'm just planning on doing all the right things, making good decisions, and continue being a good person and continue working out. Something that Kate's gonna have to help me with, but she will. She's always got my back. Could be called a coal burial match. Buried alive in the snow don't sound too good when said out loud. A cold burial match. A cold burial match. Coal actually makes me think of something cool too, because I was just watching this Bond stove video and we have to make the coal down in the bottom of it to get it to burn. So if in the snow there was a huge fucking fire somewhere, see, I always want to default by doing stuff with fire. We could, throw the guy in the coal pit, but somebody might get hurt doing that. I'm definitely not losing if that's the case. So, yeah, let's keep on thinking here. There's got to be something else we can come up with. Because I don't want to dig another hole in the backyard. But, if we get like fucking 12 inches of snow and I could dig a hole in the snow, then that's it. That's it. And the match could start in the ring. And you're going to have to fight all the way out to the hole, wherever it may be dug. Okay. Jade Dillon, and you challenge me to a submission match. All right, Jade Dillon, Shaw, whatever your name may be. You challenge me to a submission match? You got another thing coming. Because I ain't never lost a submission match. In fact, I've never even lost a match to anybody that's challenged me on YouTube. So if you actually got what it takes to challenge a man, stand up to me one-on-one, then do it in the ring like a man. Show up here to my backyard and we'll go one-on-one where the time is right. Because I ain't backing down from no one. I'm here for a fight. Jedi 101, bro. Show up. We'll throw down. When is the next video? Well, the next live stream is going to be next Thursday. I'm going to be doing live streams every Thursday from here until the end. No, I don't know how long, but for a long time until I get sick of it. I'm having a lot of fun right now doing live streams. We're going to try to raise $100 in the super chat. So if we do that, that'll be a lot of fun. We'll get a Dunk You rematch for our next 1 million view video coming up soon. Our last 1 million view video was the bull rope match, which you've all have seen. We had a rematch of another bull rope where we actually used a rope this time and not a leather strap. And that video is doing pretty well too. Thank you guys so much for checking that out. Maybe we'll watch that. That could be the video that we talk about today. That might be a good idea. Let everybody know what's up. Dylan has a response. He says, his house. Oh, he likes wrestling too. All right, Dylan. Nobody's challenged me to a match at their house yet. So if that's the case, go ahead and drop me a line. Hit me up at mattjones2587@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know what your address is and the time you want to set your appointment for this ass whooping. And I'll be there to administer it with boots on. Cyrus says, sorry for the snow ideas. You don't got to apologize, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I like the snow ideas. The only way we're going to come up with something is to brainstorm. An ice bucket challenge match where the first to have a bucket of snow thrown over them loses. Now, there could just be buckets of snow and shit throughout the yard. I got these delusions of mountains of snow, which in reality we're probably just going to get spits of snow. But then again, you never know. We're going to have to see how it's going to go. I'd like to get a lot of snow. Big fan of wrestling. Who's your favorite wrestler, Mikey? You like watching the wrestling show, bro? What do you think about Aiden Jones, the Prodigy, the Screw City champion? He's going to be in the next match. I could definitely tell you that. I'd actually like to see an arm wrestling match. I know a lot of you guys out there have left a lot of requests to see Brody versus Aiden throw down in any type of competition. Well, it just so happens that Brody is here today, and there may be a way we can get these two to do an arm wrestling match. That's what I'm hoping for. Whenever they decide to show their faces, I'm going to run the idea by them, see what they think. They both like to challenge each other any way that they can. So what do I have to do to win a membership? So what you have to do to win a membership, and I'm going to be giving away 5 more next week. So if you don't win one today, it's not the end of the world. I will be giving away more. What you got to do is you got to go on the wrestling show. And first of all, you have to subscribe. You have to be a subscriber. So that's step number 1, subscribe to the wrestling show. Step number 2 is you have to get yourself ahead in the algorithm because it's going to give the memberships out to the top fans. So whoever's liking the most videos, who's ever sharing the most content, and who's ever commenting the most, showing up in the live stream, stuff like that, being active on the wrestling show will get you higher up in the running to get a free membership. And I'm going to be giving that membership away very shortly, maybe within the next 5 minutes. So I'm super excited about that. What time is it right now? 1:30. This has been going on for like a half hour. I feel like in 5 more minutes, the wait is over with. We got some ideas flowing for the snow match. We want to see Aiden wrestle against anybody, but especially Brody, especially in an arm wrestling contest, just to kind of be a prelude to their match. So that's how you win a membership, bro. You'll be able to see all kinds of bonus footage on there from the beginning of the inception of the wrestling show. The original seasons are on there in whatever capacity I have of them. I know I had a guy send me an email this morning. I haven't responded back, bro, but I know I seen it on mine. It's still locked away in the glossary up there. And he was asking me about, like, do I have all the matches, like a document of every file somewhere? And no, the answer is I don't. I have, like, what's on here, which is a lot of stuff. And then I have what's available on Patreon, which is a lot more stuff. And then I have what's available on Moments, which is even more stuff. And then, we got what's available on OF.com, which is a lot more stuff. So all the stuff is like in different ways, that places. There's no one landing spot for the wrestling show's content for various reasons. But that's why. 28, the Hop Garden. All right, bro. I don't know what this Hop Garden is, but if you want to meet me there on the 28th, if that's what you're talking about, then I'm down. I'll be there. I'll be ready to throw down at the Hop Garden. But email me, though, if you have a better idea of what the location is. You probably shouldn't be putting your location here on the live stream. Mikey likes belts. I think all wrestling fans, to some certain extent, like belts. I know I like belts. I've had some. I could use more. Could always use more. Belts are like shoes. Can never collect enough. But all right, who is ready for the giveaway? I'm almost ready. I got one more thing that I want to talk about, and that's it. And I want to say congratulations to all you wrestling fans out there that have been subscribing, because we are so close. I can smell it. Okay, it's in the air. If you smell what YouTube is cooking, the wrestling show is about to be hitting 50,000 subscribers this month, I would assume. It's coming up very, very shortly. When we do hit 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to make a cake. All right, I'm going to write that down. Make a cake. And I'll put 50 on it. Make a cake for 50. I think that's not $50 for 50 subs. Yes. Make a cake for 50 subs. It's going to be dope. We'll have a cake. We'll have an eating party. I know a lot of people like to watch people eat on the internet. So this could be a great way for you to see us all indulge in cake. Maybe I'll shove a piece of cake in somebody's face. You know, John loves it when people do that to him. So maybe we'll have him over here. Old Johnny scream and give him a taste of some cake right in his beard. That'd be funny. If he's watching this, though, you might know that I'm going to do it to him. So maybe I'll have to do it to somebody else. It's a little unsuspecting. But the 50,000 subs is coming. I'm super excited about that. We're going to have a party. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to do something that has to do with 50. Maybe we'll play like the Rolling Stones 50th anniversary album after we're done with the live stream. Because we could do a live stream where some shit happens and it's a lot of fun. There could be a live arm wrestling match at the 50th anniversary party. I'm still thinking about years. It's definitely subscribers. But without further ado, I feel like I've gone through all the shit that I wanted to talk about. So make sure you pick up your own TWS hoodies at Teesprings down there below. Make sure you get your own infrared heating pads at utkTechnology.com. And don't forget to get your very own stove. You guys want to see me burn all that shrimp again? Just one more time. We got to just watch it. Just one more time. Can't believe this. And then let me fast forward it with the sound. There's the sound.
Daddy, I'm spying on it.
There's the video's longer. I'm gonna turn the volume.
Daddy, I'm spying on it.
Just burning the shit out of that ahi tuna.
So far, it looks safe.
Annalise doesn't look safe. If she's worrying if we're safe or not, there might be a problem. I might be jumping the gun a little bit, but make sure you get your own warm bond stoves today. Wait for the flames to subside before you put your Alaskan salmon on there, or it will burn straight through that shit. And the neighbors are going to come out of their houses. It's going to smell so goddamn good, but you're not going to be able to eat it. So, all right, we got one more comment here. If you guys got any questions, let me know. Write it down in there. I'll read it. Keep doing the content. I love it. I live in Cyprus, and I'm staying up at 4 a.m. just to see your content. Hell yeah, bro. Where is Cyprus at? Up there on the hill somewhere? I've never heard of Cyprus, but it sounds super dope. Hopefully you win this membership, bro. If you're such a big fan, I hope it goes to you. And all you other big fans out there, I wish you the best luck in this. But I feel like the time is nigh to where I'm going to click the button. We're going to give 5 random winners. I wonder if I can present. No, I'm probably not going to want to do that. All right. Are you guys ready? 5, 4. Why is it counting something down? 3. Oh, it's giving me the countdown. It's kind of funny. All right, here it goes. Give 5 now. Boom. I'll read your names off. Stephen Gamble. He was here last week. Christian, I've seen him in a lot of comments. Xavier Pay. Blue Alex and Jobber Wacky, congratulations, guys. You have all won free membership. Wrestling Ball fan, all I can say to you, bro, is better luck next time. Because we definitely will be doing this again next Thursday around the same time, same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel, right here on the Wrestling Show, right here live on the Outliers live stream, only on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe today and comment on as many videos as you can, bro. Comment away. Watch some videos. Let us know who your favorite wrestler is. Go on our community page and be interactive. Take part in the polls. You know, vote. Leave some comments. Leave some likes. Share the content on your X pages if you guys got X. Share the Wrestling Show. Hashtag TWS12. Hashtag the Wrestling Show. Hashtag the winter season, which is where we're at right now. Let us know who you want to see wrestle. I still got unfinished business with the Shadow. We know Kate's going to be putting her title up one-on-one against Brenda whenever she wants to go outside and do that match. Aiden's going to be putting his Screw City title on the line all season long. The Mighty Quinn's going to be having a comeback match. I'm looking forward to all the different characters we're going to be able to show you guys on the Wrestling Show. Legendary Marvo is in the house. I've heard that he's ready to come back and have a wrestling match. So put down your favorite wrestlers in the comments. Let us know who you want to see wrestle. Let us know what match types you want to see. If you got any ideas for the snow match, let us know. If you want us to dig a big hole in the snow, that would be possibly doable. If you guys have any other ideas, I like the pool outside with the ice, so that could be fun. The ice challenge match. So whatever you guys come up with, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching the wrestling show. I look forward to having a great 2024 year. If you guys got any questions that you want answered, let us know. We'll be sure to have Kate come back on the show at some point this month. I'll be taking down questions that you guys give her, and you can send them to me. Email me at thewrestlingshow@gmail.com, the wrestlingshow@gmail.com. I'll be taking questions for Kate. She'll be a live guest on here one of these episodes. We're going to keep it a surprise, though. She will be having a wrestling match with Brenda coming up soon, too, so I'm super excited about that. If you guys haven't checked out their previous matches, their barn burners, check them out today. Streaming right here, only on YouTube, only on The Wrestling Show. May the Force be with you guys. As always, I am the Jedi. Dylan Shaw, he's got all the championships at his belt, at his house, so when we show up, put all the belts on the line. All right, if you want me to show up and wrestle you, put all them belts on the line. And we'll see once and for all who the champ is. Now, before we go, I'm going to show Grandpa one more time.
Now clap your hands.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Say good show.
Good,
Say good show, guys.
good show. Good show.
That's his favorite
Good
line.
show. Good show.
Perfect.
Nice, nice. All right, Grandpa. All right, everybody out there in the wrestling world, our wrestling family. I hope you guys all have a safe and happy new year. From the Jedi, may the Force be with you always. Out.